In today's digital world, pornography is more accessible than ever. With just a few clicks, anyone can access an endless supply of adult content. But while society often dismisses it as harmless entertainment, the truth is that pornography addiction can have profound, hidden consequences that few people talk about. This article isn't about judgment. It's about awareness. If you or someone you know is struggling with compulsive porn use, it's crucial to understand the dangers lurking beneath the surface and how they can impact your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. 1. It rewires your brain. Pornography is designed to be stimulating, so much so that it can alter the way your brain functions. Every time you watch, your brain releases dopamine, that's feel-good chemical. This creates a cycle of reward and pleasure, similar to how drug addiction works. Over time, you might find that the content you once enjoyed doesn't excite you anymore, leading you to seek out more extreme or novel material. This is called tolerance, a key factor in addiction. What's worse, regular exposure to porn can weaken the brain's ability to experience pleasure in real-life situations, leading to issues like decreased libido, difficulty in forming intimate connections, and even erectile dysfunction in men. 2. It distorts your perception of reality. One of the biggest dangers of porn addiction is how it skews expectations about sex and relationships. In pornography, scenes are scripted, performers are acting, and everything is exaggerated for entertainment value. When you consume this content regularly, your mind starts associating it with reality. You may begin expecting partners to behave like adult film actors, leading to dissatisfaction with real-life relationships. Studies show that heavy porn users often struggle with intimacy, emotional bonding, and even empathy towards their partners. 3. It can lead to emotional numbness. A lesser-known effect of porn addiction is emotional desensitization. Since porn floods your brain with high levels of dopamine, over time, everyday pleasures may start to feel dull. Things like a good meal, spending time with friends, or even achieving personal goals might not bring as much satisfaction anymore. Many people trapped in porn addiction describe feeling disconnected from reality, numb, and even depressed. They may struggle with motivation, develop low self-esteem, and experience an overall decline in their mental well-being. 4. It can cause relationship problems. Porn addiction can be devastating to relationships. Many partners of porn addicts report feeling betrayed, inadequate, or even unwanted. The addict may withdraw emotionally, preferring digital fantasies over real-life intimacy. This can lead to lack of trust. Many partners feel deceived when they discover their loved one's hidden porn habit. Emotional distance. Addiction can make it harder to be present and engaged in relationships. Sexual dysfunction. Porn-induced erectile dysfunction, PID, is becoming more common, as excessive porn use dulls real-life arousal responses. Many couples struggle with these challenges in silence, not realizing that porn addiction may be the root cause of their disconnect. 5. It can lead to escalation and risk-taking behavior. One of the scariest aspects of porn addiction is escalation. As tolerance builds, users may seek out more extreme content, sometimes venturing into illegal or unethical material. This can have serious consequences, including legal trouble, job loss, and even ruined reputations. Some individuals also turn to risky behavior, such as engaging in unsafe sexual encounters or developing compulsive sexual behaviors that disrupt their daily lives. 6. It's harder to quit than you think. One of the most common misconceptions is that quitting porn is easy. Many people believe they can stop whenever they want until they try. Because pornography addiction alters brain chemistry, quitting can lead to withdrawal symptoms similar to those experienced with drug addiction, including anxiety and irritability, mood swings and depression, strong cravings, difficulty focusing. Without the right support, many people relapse, feeling trapped in a cycle of guilt and shame. Breaking free. What can you do? If you recognize these signs in yourself or someone you love, there's hope. Overcoming porn addiction is possible with effort, awareness, and the right strategies. 1. Acknowledge the problem. The first step is admitting that porn is negatively affecting your life. Awareness is key to making a change. 2. Identify triggers. Figure out what leads you to watch porn. Is it stress? Boredom? Loneliness? Once you understand your triggers, you can start replacing bad habits with healthier ones. 3. Seek support. There's no shame in asking for help. Support groups like NoFap, therapy, and even talking to a trusted friend can make a huge difference. 4. Set boundaries. Use website blockers, limit screen time, and remove easy access to pornographic content. The less exposure you have, the easier it becomes to break free. 5. Find new sources of pleasure. Since porn hijacks the brain's reward system, it's important to replace it with healthier sources of pleasure. Exercise, hobbies, meaningful relationships, and meditation can help rewire your brain. 6. Be patient with yourself. Recovery takes time, and setbacks happen. The key is to keep going, learn from mistakes, and celebrate progress, no matter how small. Final thoughts. Porn addiction is a real and serious issue, but it's often overlooked in mainstream conversations. By shedding light on its hidden dangers, we can break the cycle of silence and help those struggling to regain control of their lives. If you or someone you know is dealing with compulsive porn use, remember, you're not alone, and recovery is possible. The first step is awareness, and the next is action. Your life, relationships, and mental health are worth the effort.